Okay, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. This is your old buddy Wade Squatch, man. Today is Saturday, December 27th, and I'm driving down Route 5 North, which is that way, and I saw some things on the side of the road where there's a bridge under here and there's water down here, but I saw some things and I said, I have got to show everybody there is definitely evidence of giant beings in these woods right here. Up the street there's Morganza Turner Road, and I have been back in there before, and I got a picture of a young squatch being carried by a big one. But I got to show you some things. There's definitely some squash trees in here. Look at that right there. Goes up, goes down, snap, crackle, pop. Look at that. So let's walk along. I'm not going to be able to go in there because I don't want to be here too long, but this place here, I've walked here before. I walked here a couple of years ago and found footprints, and I've seen a couple of juveniles way over there watching me. But look at what the giant people have done in here. Absolutely incredible. Look at the top of them trees up there, broke. Yeah, I thought I'd come out and make a couple videos before the end of the year. So let's get down into it while I can. Look at these stick structures. These are made by giant beings. Look at this. Look at that squash tree up there. Look at that. Look at the top of the trees all broken off. Placed down in here. So. And then I'll walk down a little bit farther and show you what this area is like. You can see through there. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. All put to where they want it. That had to be done by giants the way it is. Look at them stick structures. Ooh, I just heard a wood knock. I just heard a wood knock. Absolutely incredible. I wish I could get down in there, but I really don't have time. But let me zoom in. Look back in there. If y'all seen anything run by, let me know at what time and where. But look at that. And I think tonight, for Christmas, I got a new headlamp. A lot of red and green bright lights. So I think tonight I might go behind my garage in my woods, walk around in my first ever dark video. So just wanted to show you all this. You can hear a lot of cars walking behind me. I mean driving behind me, but there's the water down there. As you can see, the highway is right here, but this is definitely squatch area. Look at this. Let me zoom in one more time. Looks like a face straight ahead. It goes for miles back in there. I mean miles. The squatches have a lot of area to hide. I love that look right there where they can walk up and scoop their hand down and get a drink of water. And I've also squatched up in there, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is just a short one. I wanted to show y'all what it looks like. Amazing. And there's an X back in there. A giant X. Sorry I'm yelling, but There's a lot of traffic and it's hard to hear myself talking. And if you cross the road here, there's swamp and woods that go that way. But I'm not gonna videotape that way. But right back in there, it's a giant X. I don't know if I can get it on my picture, but I'm doing the best I can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Let me show you what it looks like when I'm standing here. Look how far it goes back. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. The Squatches have so much freedom back in there. It's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your buddy Wade Squatch, man. I'm going to go ahead and head on back home. I'm going to start getting prepared to go out tonight. I think I might have to take Benjamin the Squatch boy with me and use my new headlamps that I got for Christmas. They got red and green, and that's what you use when you go night squatch. So I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. I'll talk to y'all in the next couple of videos before New Year's Eve. New Year coming up, 2026. We are out.